I was just thinking, Dave, about YouTube. You know how I was telling you about, the little dumb shit on YouTube? And I was thinking, you really got to watch what you say these days because people don't know you like you think they should understand, right?
Right.
You think that they should just automatically understand you mean no harm and, you're not really that way or whatever. But, that's, first off, people these days are a little miserable and they want to look for a reason to hate you. Especially with me, I don't know. Maybe it's something about me, and I think it might be. But I've known people.
You're Irish.
I've known people, Dave. I've known people that are good people and are genuinely good people, and I noticed this thing where some people want to hate them because they're good people. Not saying that's my case, but I try to be good. But I've known people like that. And I'll be like, damn. That person is hating on that guy because in this one case, this guy had a really beautiful wife, and she was like 23, and this guy was just nitpicking. They owned a bar I used to go to, and he was like 30, and I was like, bro, what is your problem? You're like single, miserable, and this is why, you're miserable, bro. Who cares about? Oh, he doesn't treat her the way you would. That's the gayest person to be. The guy who's like, I would treat her better. No, you... Dude, isn't that the most pathetic thing when another guy, like, goes up to a girl and, like, tells on him for cheating? Which can be a noble act if you don't want the woman to be hurt. But guys don't do it for that reason. They're doing it to try to get her to be with him. Yeah. They're not doing it because they feel bad for... Yeah, man.
They all got... That's, you know what, though? In this day
it's a hard world, man.
Everybody's got ulterior motives behind everything. It seems like.
I don't live like that.
No.
You know me. You know me by now. I've been knowing you over a year.
Yeah.
And when I came and picked you up today, it was like, or when I did shit in the past, I saw you were homeless, blah blah blah. I didn't want anything in return, dude. I was just trying to help out homeless people because I feel like that's something I should do. I don't know what's in me, Dave. Maybe it's because I used to be homeless, I think, and I know how hard it is, and I think people need somebody to give them a helping hand. And like today, I'm like, Dave, I got a couple hours right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go for a cruise, go get some breakfast. Now it feels better to get out of your tent in the freezing rain and go for a cruise, get something to eat, feel better, you know what I mean? Listen to the tunes on the radio.
Yeah.
And you're 55 years old and you're telling me how you feel about mortality and shit. And
every day.
You're like, Dave told me earlier, he's like, man, I'm 55 years old. I think about mortality, that I'm going to die. None of his families, the males, have made it over 60. And he says, I'm living in a tent. So maybe it is a nice thing to come pick somebody up and talk to them. We all need somebody to talk to. I do, you do.
Yeah, man.
And then Dave said something to me about, we've learned that there's nothing better than finding one woman and being with her. I was like, when I was younger, I thought you could fuck all the girls in the world.
That's one thing I've never did. When I've had a girlfriend, I've never, ever cheated on a girl. Never once. Never once have I had a girlfriend and then, picked up on her one night stand. Many times I've had the opportunity at the bars, this and that. I've never have cheated on my girl. And
well, that's a good thing. I don't.
I consider that a very fucking good trait.
Why would I want to trade some bar pussy? I don't care, you know what I mean? Because the girl's going to fuck you on the first date anyway. It ain't shit. Or maybe the second date. A lot of girls like to fuck, so you can't really judge them all for that.
Yeah, you used to be able to, but you can't.
Nah, right? She might be a good person still, just wants to like you. Maybe she likes you that much. Hey, let's try to put a positive spin on it.
Yeah.
On her sluttiness.
Right, yeah.
But the thing is, we were talking about that, and I was like, man, dude, it must be lonely in a tent by yourself, Dave. And that's why that's why you hang out with people, because you need somebody to talk to. You can't be by yourself all the time.
No, that you get very cynical.
Yeah?
You're by yourself.
Really?
Yeah, your hatred boils up.
Is that what you've learned?
Yes.
Personally?
Yes.
You get more hateful when you're by yourself all the time?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I think I've noticed that, man.
I hate people. I hate the world. I hate everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
When people are alone, they get mad. They get bitter. And then when somebody tries to be nice to them, they still are mad, right?
Yep.
They're just always in a pissed off mood.
Yep.
Men and women complement each other. We
Yep.
complete each other. I mean, as corny as that sounds, it sounds corny.
You're a half person, and when you're in a girl with a
one and
woman,
one don't make. Wait, what is it? 1 and 1 don't make 2. 1 and 1 makes 1. And
yeah.
I'm looking for that free ride for me.
Exactly.
I'm looking for you. Who sings that?
Oh. Wow.
The Who. Anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is, like you said, when you're with a woman and you have a good relationship, and you know what, it might not even be sexual.
It doesn't have to be sex.
No, but when you
friendship.
Exactly, a woman and a friend, it completes your life. Men were not made to be alone.
No.
And women were not made to be alone.
No.
Women were not made to be with women, and men were not made to be with men.
A woman, lesbian, cannot give another woman what a man can in a good relationship.
No.
And another man is not going to give another man what he needs.
No, because you need a woman and a man needs a man.
In this day and age, that point we said would be argued by people.
Absolutely.
But it used to be elementary shit. It used to be simple and everybody knew this. Now they want to argue basic shit. Like, can a guy claim he's a woman and go into the women's bathroom? That would have been used to be laughed out of the fucking, not even brought up because it was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
But now it came to be the rule.
Yeah.
And we're in a bizarre world and a lot of people are bitter and a lot of people feel tongue-tied. That's why I don't live my life fucking tongue-tied. I say what I need to say.
Yeah.
You know,
and
sometimes
you know what?
it's offensive.
I am what I say.
You are who you are, and what you say is who you are.
I do not have two faces. I do not.
Me neither. I'm telling.
I am 100% who I am. Who I am talking right now is who I am 24 hours a day. And you brought up the movie Plane, Trains, and Automobile, that one part.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I do like me. And I found out that people like me the way I am. So I'm not going to put out...
You just got to be confident, too.
I don't put out no false...
You're a way more easygoing guy than me, but you understand that I don't try to start fights. I just talk too bluntly.
Right.
And sometimes I do joke around and people don't understand the sarcasm. And it gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah.
But, man, being 55 years old, homeless in a tent, Dave, it sucks, man. Winter in Chicago is rough.
Yeah.
That's why I saw you there, and I was like, hey, you want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
I got a little time before I go back and pick them up at the mom's house. But I just made a little video. I'll make another one in a second.